I'm sorry. I said I'd have some up by 8, but I fell asleep. My goodness, turned the news on and fell right out. Now, there's going to be 3 things on the test tomorrow. There's going to be finding the missing parts of right triangles. There's going to be using logs to find the unknown power. And story problems. Now, I decided not to do a video on story problems because that's what we're doing now. So, here we go. I like to make a drawing. It's not to scale. But we have the angles A, B, C. We have the sides opposite, lowercase. Now, I know that B is 70. And I know side C is 8. So I'm looking for the measure of angle A. And I'm looking for side A and side B. Now, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but angle A should be 3 points. Because it says 90 minus 70. Because B is 70 degrees. Now, we need to find side A and side B. Cannot use Pythagoras yet because I don't have enough information. But A, I could do adjacent over hypotenuse, and adjacent over hypotenuse is cosine. We all know that. Yes, we do. So it'd be A over 8. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 8. Now, before you use your calculator, make sure it's in degrees. Yes, sir. Is it in degrees? I hope so. 8 times cosine. By the way, I'm using this. That doesn't shine too much. 70. And I get 2.736. Now, you could use Pythagoras. Now, I actually like using trig, so I'm going to do opposite over hypotenuse, which is sine 70 of B over 8. So I'm going to multiply by 8. So I'd have 8 times sine 70. And I get 7.518. I rounded to thousandths. Is that what you got? I hope so. The second problem. Triangle. So A, B, C, C, A, B. A is 6, B is 8. So we're looking for measure of angle A, measure of angle B, and side C. So find those right now and then turn me back on. Okay, so I could use Pythagoras. 6 squared plus 8 squared equals C squared. So 36 plus 64 is 100. So C is 10. Yay. Now we're going to use trig. Let's do B. I'm going to do opposite over hypotenuse. So that is sine of B is 8 over 10. Opposite side is B, which is 8. Hypotenuse 10. So again, make sure you're in degrees. Now we're going to do the -1 on the sine. See, I got a little -1 there. So that tells the calculator, hey, calculator, we're doing angle. And I get 53.5 0.13. So this would be 36.87. You subtract it from 90, and you may use a calculator. Okay, let's do the log stuff. When I have an unknown in the power, I take the log of both sides. Because I can bring the power out. That's a law of logarithm. Then divide both sides by log of 2. Don't forget to close the parentheses. So when you put it in your calculator, it should be log 400. Close this parentheses divided by log of 2. And let's see, log 400, close parentheses divided by log 2. And I get 8.64. This one, take the log of both sides. So I'd have x minus 1 log of 3. Skip this step to save a second. So divide by log of 3. Oops, I'm off the page. Sorry about that. So log of 200. Close parentheses. Divided by log of 3. See, there it is. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. It's shiny. Log 3. And I get 4.823. So you're going to add 1 to both sides to get x by itself, 5.823. Now, some of you are like, doing this rounding. All that rounding, you get farther and farther away from the answer. Just leave it in your calculator. Do this, leave it in the calculator. Divide by this, leave it in your calculator. Then round when you're done at the very end. This problem set it equal to x. So you'd have 4 to the x equals 600. Now you're right back to this problem. So you take the log of both sides. Bring the x out. Divide by log of 4. And I get log 600 divided by log 4. 4.614. Hey, boy, that test is looking easier and easier. Hey, have a good day.